Hello, everybody, and welcome to Speech 1321 Business and Professional Speech. I will be your instructor for this course. My name is Timothy L. Clark. I'm going to walk you through the first two modules and kind of some ins and outs of the basic setup of the class. Welcome. This will be a Maymester course, so keep in mind that it is a very, very short course. So I have the due dates listed right here. We will adjust as needed, but if you have any issues at all, let me know. One thing to keep in mind, Module E is a long one. It is split into two sections. Everything is open right now, so if you wanted to knock this all out in the next week, you can do so, but go ahead and get started on it and we'll be good to go. The first thing that we're going to walk through is the announcements. This is the page that you're currently looking at. I will have something up on here hopefully every 4 to 7 days, and just to keep you updated on things that are going on. A couple of things you want to look at as well. Course information is going to have the course syllabus and again the course outline on here. Inside the course syllabus, there is a ton of information, and I might need to update a few things on here, mainly the picture. As you can tell, that one's a little old. But it's going to walk you through the textbook information, the grading, the core learning outcomes, everything that you need to know. The course objectives are down here. And then also, if you have anything that is preventing you from being successful, there is access to our special populations area, and they can help you out with that as well. But one thing we will look at on here is the textbook information. This is the textbook right here. Good news, it is completely free. I have a few links for this throughout the course, but if you need it, you can always go back to the syllabus and click on textbook information. But let's jump right into it. Coursework, we're going to walk through modules A and modules B. And as you can see, there are 8 assignments total. They will be due by May 18th. It's going to be very important for this Maymester course that you stay in front of everything. So let's walk through them. First module is module A. It's Introduction to Business Communications. First thing we're going to do is read through this. This is kind of some of the things that I've already talked to you about, but one thing to keep in mind, speech. People have such fears of public speaking, and that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to start with you where you're at, and we're going to see how far we can take you. I'm not guaranteeing you by the end of this class that you're going to be ready to jump in front of a giant crowd and do your best, but what I will say is we will learn some skills and some tips and some training so that you can be successful, and it is a growth process. I'm still constantly getting better. These pictures aren't showing up for some reason. I apologize for that, but each box here is going to be a short YouTube video that helps you on your first assignment. There's some things on how to do Blackboard. We'll click on this one and I will update these pictures as well. How to work in groups, just the YouTube. They're all short, about 3 minutes, 4 minutes each. So go through and watch those. And if you have any questions, let me know. This is the communications profile assignment. What you're going to do is make sure that you log into your OC email and shoot me an email. Let me know that you have access to your OC email. And it's also going to walk you through how to change your name. I will send you out a code word, and I'll also post it on the announcements page as well. So you'll answer these 4 questions. The way that you do that is you can either do them directly in this comments. You can click on Write Submission and actually write it in here. Or if you save it in a Word document, save it to your desktop and upload it for here. That's module 1. Assignment 1. We want to get you off to a good start. So everybody should get 100 on that one. Netiquette guides. We want to make sure that we're being polite to each other. Read through these. Make sure you understand we don't want to attack anybody. This one, I want you to copy these 6 questions and you are going to write a blog. What you're going to do is answer these 6 questions. The hardest one on there is how to attach a picture of yourself. I will kind of show you what this looks like, but what you'll do, this is mine. You'll click on Create Blog Entry. Again, the title will be your name, and when you're ready to upload that picture, you're going to use this plus sign right here and insert local files. That is how you do that one. Answer those questions, follow my lead on that one, and you should be all good to go. The PRCA Pretest and Evaluation. You're going to go to this website and you're going to take a test. From there, you're going to answer these questions down here, and we will work through kind of where we're starting at as far as your skills on public speaking. Really fun one. What we'll actually do is at the end of this class, you will take this same test again and see if we've made any progress. I won't grade you on whether or not you've made progress, but we hope that they do show some positive results. This is the teaching and training presentation. One thing to know, this is not due this week. I want you to start looking at this. This is going to have some information on how to do this course. One thing that I do want to point out, speech must be delivered in front of a live audience of at least 5 people. We are very flexible on this right now. I know everything going on in the world. I know that we're on a small break right now, so we want to be safe. We want you to have an audience, whether we do that digitally, whether you have 3 people in the room, whether you have some issues and you just need me to watch you give the speech, however it is, let us know. As long as you have some audience, we'll be okay. And then A4 is the speech planning blog. This is very, very easy. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. What I need you to do is essentially, you're going to answer these 2 questions. The way you're going to do that is, again, click the textbook, read these 2 chapters, and you want to think about what your speech is going to be like. What speech are you going to give for this very first one? So what we want to do on this speech is teach us or train us how to do something. And you'll answer these 4 questions. That is module 1. You are done with the entire A module. We've done 4 assignments. Module B is the communication theory and speech presentation. There will be a quiz in this one. So again, you can launch this and then do your quiz. One thing to know, the quiz only gets 1 attempt, but you have as much time as you want. So open this textbook, make sure you get your answers to a place where you like them. B2 is communication theory. Again, we're going to read that online textbook and we will answer these questions. There's 2 questions on it, and pretty straightforward. We want to make sure we use as many terms as we have so that I know you're doing that writing. That gets us to B3, which is perception of self-analysis paper. You are going to watch this video about grit and answer a few questions on it. Make sure that you take some time and actually fully answer these questions. Don't give me one word. Give me a couple of sentences on each. And make sure you use some of the quotes and things that are presented in chapter 1 of the book. And then B4, this is when we start getting into our actual speech. What I want you to do is, based on what you're going to teach us about, I want you to use our online library resources and create an annotated bibliography. We will use this sample right here, and I want you to come up with 5 outside sources. Make sure that we're not using just websites, okay? Give me some stuff that you actually had to go search for. Give me some peer-reviewed questions. If you need anything at all, my email address is tlclark@odessa.edu, and my name is Tim Clark. You can always reach out to me. But very nice to have you in class. I look forward to hearing from all of you.